Alright, welcome. So today we are here yet again at our hot picks, this time for week 8. So week 8 I feel like there's going to be a lot of splits, a lot of competitive matches, and there could be some FP throws. I don't know. So starting with Thursday we have Soar versus Dena. Now for Dena has been improving quite a bit. They almost 2-0 Luminosity last week in week 7. I don't know, that they kind of threw it in game 1 at the ending. So with that being said, if somebody was a 2-0, it would be Soar, definitely. I feel like they're the more talented team. However, it very well could be a split. It's probably 2-0 for Soar. I don't know. I'm just going with the split. Just kind of risking it. Now next we have LG versus Iger. Now the last time they faced off, I'm pretty sure Luminosity 2-0'd Iger, but that was back in week 3. So Iger has improved a lot since week 3. They've been taking, like, they 2-0'd Soar and Enemy. So that leads me to have a split. Luminosity, I don't feel like my FP is really safe with them, so I'm just going with the split for that game. Next we have Envy versus Allegiance. It should be a really close game. Both teams are struggling tremendously with roster swaps and role swaps. It's a hot mess. So this is a pretty big game to see who is really on the bottom for North America. If anybody was a 2-0, I feel like it would be Envy. If both teams played to their full potential, I feel like it would be a 2-0 for Envy. However, it very well could be a split. Allegiance could pull something out and actually win a game. So I don't know. Just going to leave with the split. However, again, more likely a 2-0 for Envy. Next, we have Cringe Crew versus Hungry for More. As you can see, both of these teams they're pretty much tied in wins. Hungry for More obviously had played 2 more matches and lost those 2 more matches. So I feel like it should be a really close game. Hungry for More, another one of those teams that have been really seeing a lot of success out of the past weeks. Cringe Crew, not so much. They had some weird matches going on in the past. So I feel like it'd be a split between these 2 teams. Next, we have Dignitas versus Torpedo. Now, Dignitas were playing out of their mind when they fought Cringe Crew last week. Some crazy new strats. We had Wrath with Sun Touch, with the Bacchus. So it was really impressive. Honestly, Dignitas, they super impressed me in week 7. So I feel like they should take a clean 2-0 over Torpedo. Next, we have Panthera, and you just pick Panthera. It doesn't matter who they're facing. Next, we have Leftovers versus Fnatic. So these are 2 of the bottom teams for Europe. So it's the battle of who is really on the bottom for Europe. Now, it very well could be a split. However, I've kind of lost faith in Fnatic until maybe like summer split or fall split. So I have a 2-0 for Leftovers. Again, more than likely probably a split. Let's just do a split. Whatever. So next, we have Dignitas versus Hungry for More. Again, another set of teams are pretty much on equal level, at least of scoring wise. So it should be another really super competitive match, and I feel like it'd be a split for that one. Moving on to Sunday and Monday matches. For Sunday, we have Enemy versus Raindoses. Although Raindoses is looking pretty decent as the past few weeks, however, I don't feel like there's any chance for a split, and it should definitely be a clean 2-0 for Enemy. Next, we have Iger versus Soar. The last time these guys faced off, Iger 2-0'd Soar. But that was because Iger had more practice on the newer patch, and Soar didn't. So I have no idea. It very well could be split, which is probably the most likely option. However, I'm just going to go with the 2-0 for Iger. Next, we have our Monday matches with Allegiance versus Raindoses. This should be actually a pretty fun match, because Allegiance right now is like 7th seed and Raindoses is the 8th seed. So, battle of the bottom teams here. I feel like if I don't know, this is a tough one, so I'm just gonna put it as a split. Both are really good teams. As far as somewhat recently, I feel like Raindoses has been improving more than has Allegiance. So we're gonna end it with our last Monday match with Paradigm versus Leftovers. It should be a clean 2-0 for Paradigm. However, in the past they had some very questionable matches, some questionable losses. So I have no idea. However, I'm just gonna leave it 2-0 for Paradigm. So that's pretty much it for my week 8 picks here. A lot of splits. So there's a lot of potential throws here that could be happening with the FP. So that's just my opinion. Feel free to let me know your picks if you want to. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.